Welcome to Victory Achieved Gaming. This is Eoghan, also known as Immortalium.
Hi, I'm Kathlynn.
And today we're going to be playing Chantelise, A Tale of Two Sisters. Now, this is quite an interesting game for us to pick out. This is our first long game, which will be going into the long game slot. And this is a game that I actually played quite a few years ago but didn't finish. It wasn't until recently that I actually finished it, and that's because of its weird kind of difficulty spikes. So, I can see from your face already. But anyway, so we may as well start the game and we can be talking a bit about other stuff. So remember, it's we had to configure the controller in order to get this to work with a controller. So it's square. It's
Yes,
square.
Square. But I actually had this game already. Oh, it's already playing something.
I think this is the if you hold off from like playing, yeah.
There we go. Okay, done. I did actually have this in my library already.
Yeah.
Because I did see it and I did want to play it, so I'm kind of glad we're doing it.
Excellent. That is the aim of the game. Ignore slot 1. Just go for slot 2.
Yeah.
その夜の記憶は曖昧で、もしかして夢なんじゃないかなとさえ思える。
Can you read this or?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. It is a funky
They
font.
did pick weird font. I wouldn't have picked it myself.
月が赤い夜は外に出ちゃいけないよ。魔女に呪われてしまうからね。そんなおとぎ話をよく聞かされたっけ。5年前の月の赤い夜、私たちは外にいた。まるで何かに誘われるように外を歩いていた。そんなに歩いていないはずなのに、周りは知らない景色だった。不安で泣きそうな私を姉さんはずっと励ましてくれた。
You have a big grin on your face. What's the
ふと
deal?
前を
I
見
just
る
really
と
don't like this font.
誰かが立っていた。
It's such. It reminds me of when I used to make AMVs. I used to use this font a lot, and I'm like, why? Because I think it's so hard to read. And now I'm like, oh.
誰なのか確かめようとして目を凝らすと、月の光はそれを遮るかのようにより強く
Hopefully.
輝き
I
出し
mean,
た。
I could read out for you if you
No,
want
it's
to.
fine. I'm reading it. It's just God. I hate the font.
Luckily, it's just this. The rest of the font is clearer.
Oh, okay, thank God.
気
Okay.
がつくと、私たちはいつも遊んでいる見知った森の中にいた。
It's just setting up the game, basically.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's just.
私を呼ぶ姉さんの声がする。
At least the font's
私
gone.
は声のする方を見た。
Yeah.
そこには心配している姉さんが。
I do think like there might be a couple of cutscenes later on where it's this font, but for the most part, it's much
Okay.
clearer.
Okay,
透
fair enough.
明で光る羽、小さな体、可愛らしいフェアリーがそこにいた。これが魔女の呪いなのかな。
I really love old, like,
Style.
style. Yeah.
Well, actually, there is a certain like graphical style that I do want to point out here, which I really like, and you don't really see it too often. But it's that our characters are 2D, but we're in a 3D environment,
Oh, yeah.
which I quite like. I don't really see that too often. So that's just for you game developers out there who's listening to this. This might be an interesting art style for you guys to pick. But anyway,
This is turn-based as well, isn't it?
no.
Oh, it's not? Oh, okay.
We'll go. They'll give you a quick tutorial at the beginning. So,
I was thinking because it was old, I assumed it was going to be turn-based.
nah. Well, when you say it's old, it's actually from like 2005 or something.
That's still old.
Or well,
Yeah.
mid 2000s. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
2005 necessarily, but mid 2000s.
Still kind of old.
So, so very tired. Come on, Chante, not again. We've only been walking for half a day. There's a few hours till sundown. Still, we can't stop now. Give me a little bitty break here, Elise, and no, that ain't a hype joke either. Once we cross these fields, we should reach a town, I think. Just a bit further, I know you can do it. Man, is that any way to be talking to your older sister? Wait a second. Ah! Don't go down my hood! Hey, why not? This is comfy. Ain't like I'm heavy either. Cleaning out the dust you leave behind takes forever. What the? Is my super potent fairy dust just sparkly dandruff to you? You seem to be liking the dialogue already.
Yeah. I don't know, it's cute.
Come here, Elise. My feet and your shins have a date to go on. Shh. Now, what's up? I think I just heard a woman scream. Did you? Oh no, I think I need help. That's the scream? Yeah, that's the sound of mortal terror, alright. We should go see what's wrong. So now this is going to be our little tutorial. So, do you remember how to fight, Kathlynn?
Not in this game. I'm normally very bad though. Normally I just kind of skip through tutorials and I'd be like, I'll wing it and figure it out.
Nah, in this case, let's focus. So,
Okay.
First off, so the thing is they're going to give you
The keyboard.
keyboard
Yeah.
controls here. So, to swing your weapon, I believe it's square.
Okay, it is where, yeah.
Yeah. And then X is, well, conveniently X is jump. Yeah. Now, if I'm correct, is it one of the shoulder buttons?
It is.
No, that's to do camera.
Oh, it goes.
When I'm trying. Oh, is it triangle?
It is.
Oh, yeah, it is triangle. Okay. So that's to lock on. So if you run around a bit, you'll see that you're always locked on the enemy. And if you hit triangle again, you can swap between targets.
Cool. Okay.
And then to break it, so if you want to just get rid of it, you hold triangle, and it'll go away. You see? And then yeah, there's the shoulder button, so you can swing the camera. You were doing that a moment ago.
I was, yeah.
Now the jump step, yeah. So if you hit square and X at the same time, that can be your dodge. You see?
Oh, okay. It's convenient because at least you're probably.
Yeah. So now just wreck these slime. Here we go. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. That was a bit of a pickle. Yeah, I hope you're grateful since we busted our rumps to save you. If you want to make it up to us, you could give us a reward. Chante? Oh well, how about a dinner at my place then? What? No, we couldn't possibly. Really? It's fine. I'd love the company, to be honest. You heard the lady. It's perfectly fine. So let's go, Miss, I'm Ira. Nice to meet you. Cool. Well, I'm Chante, and this is my baby sister, Elise. By the way, I want you... Do you notice that she's called Chante, and she's called Elise? And what's the game's name called?
Chantelise or something?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Oh, so that was... kind of lazy naming.
Well, actually, Racketeer, which is another game from the same company, does the same thing. It's a combination of the two characters' names. A pleasure to meet you, Miss Ira. Right, well, I'm hungry. Less introducing, more eating.
Chantelise is a nice name, though, I would say that.
It is, yeah. Okay, so I think you can run around now, can you? Or...
She's not moving. Oh.
Oh, shoot. Okay, there was just a weird gap there. I don't know why that happened. Oh yeah, we didn't use any magic in that fight, did we? If you don't grab magic stones, I can't use them to blow stuff up, Elise. Let me explain about magic. This is kind of complicated, so listen up. First, you need to grab that stone, get close, then hit the attack button. So you see the red one on the ground. So when it gets bigger like that, you can collect it, like that.
Okay.
And then, I believe I assigned it to circle. That was fire magic I just used. What magic I can use depends on the color of the stones you grab. Oh, and some spells can lock onto and chase enemies, so make use of that. Now get this, I can use multiple stones at once. Grab all the stones on the ground here, so do you see there's two... And then that one? Oh yeah, here we go. Now hold the magic button down, and then release it. You see, you combine the two red stones together to be stronger. Right now, she can only combine two at once. Hey, it's been a while. We all slip a bit every now and then. Don't worry, I'll get back eventually. Once I do, I can use a bunch of stones together to do stuff that'll really knock your socks off. Oh, and if you hold the button down a long time, the spell will cancel though. Keep that in mind. So if, like, for instance, you started it, but then for some reason you wanted to...
Like, not do it, yeah.
Well, that's about all I have to say about magic. What we really need now is practice, so... Let's smash these critters down on the way to town. Okay, so basically, yeah, just absolutely wreck everything here. And as you can see, that's money, so you definitely want to be collecting that. I think.
Okay, for some reason, it won't let me go that.
Yeah, I actually came across this testing. First off, grab those. You're locked into this little area while you're killing these slimes, you see.
Okay, so they come to me, so what the hell?
Yeah, just
there.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you have control of the map. So as you can see, there's your health up at the top. We don't have any equipment on right now, so those are empty. And we have the mini-map up on the top left.
Oh, mini-map.
Which, as you can see, the red dots will indicate where enemies are. So
I was running there on purpose.
And you just got a crit there, which is good. Now keep in mind, they're dropping money and they're also dropping magic. So you should be collecting those. Now I think, I could be wrong, I think your cap might be 8 stones.
That's grand.
So just to let you know that. Now I just want to quickly check something here because...
You get experience though, no?
Actually there is no leveling up in this game.
Wait, what? So why am I fighting these things?
Money.
Oh, okay.
You really need money. Like I can't stress how much you need money in this game.
Okay, fair.
So besides that, I wanted to just quickly...
I'll just keep hitting things.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, it's actually 6 stones.
6 stones is your limit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I might get rid of one of my fires to have 2 greens. I don't know.
I think the way... You can't really select which ones you get rid of, you see. If you pick up one now, I think it'll just replace...
It won't do one of me.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, what you have to do is you have to use your magic. You see...
Oh, I have to use 2. Shit. Oops.
It's okay.
I'll just pick up this green one.
But you see, it can only work on that
I
side.
actually used magic twice. Oh god, I'm an idiot.
It's okay. You're just getting used to the controls. This is the first tutorial area.
There's no chests in this game, is there?
There are chests.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to bring up, you see, because
I am looking at the mini-map. What's up here?
There is... Yeah, okay, so this is what I was talking about. So do you see these chaps?
Yeah.
So if you can kill them, then you get a special reward. The problem is, I don't know if we're actually capable right now of killing them.
No, looks like not. I'm gonna run away.
That's what I was trying to look up, actually. But the thing is, every area in this game has hidden mechanics in it, that if you do the hidden mechanics, and a secret treasure chest will show up and give you items.
Okay.
And some of the items are better than others. Like, some of them are crazy good, like, you know, an increase to your health, for instance. So I'm not sure how we want to tackle that.
Ah, shit. I'm just hoping to get across there, okay.
It's okay. Like, for instance, like, the way I did it, at least, when I was playing this, was I just played through each area normally, and then afterwards came back and looked for the secret conditions.
I don't mind. I just normally just run around and kill things and level up, and then, because I think I told you before, I'm very much like being strong enough.
Yeah, well, that isn't an option in this game.
Yeah, I discovered that now.
So, yeah, we can figure out, I guess, how to do that. But that is something I kind of want to at least bring attention to. Because that's something that the game doesn't... I don't know if the game really tells you it or not. You see, the reason maybe the game doesn't tell you, I don't know. This game may have had a manual when it first came out. Okay, do you see that? So that's bread. So if you had lost health, you see, that would have given you back 10 health.
Ah, okay.
So the other thing to kill monsters sometimes they'll drop healing items. And that can be, as you imagine, very helpful. Now, actually, the other thing I wanted to point out as well, grab the money just before it, because they will disappear after a while, the money. If you hit start, this is our menu here, and I believe the thing that I want to bring attention to is spell list. Which you can see here, this will tell you like what each one does.
Okay.
So if you want to just know what you're getting into. A very helpful one is Aqua Splash, actually, because Aqua Splash will actually like track a little bit towards the enemy.
Oh, okay.
So you don't need like complete accuracy, whereas like Fireball doesn't track, it just goes in the straight direction of like where you fire it. And actually for bosses, Super Armor is really useful because that reduces the amount of damage you take when they hit you.
Okay. Oh, I have 740 picks.
Yep, that's
Name it Picks after Pixie, because like fairy.
I hadn't actually thought of that, but that's a very good point. It could be, yeah. So you can, head out of the... So what we're doing right now, I believe...
Oh, is there any way to bring... Oh, okay, that actually, that one also does that. I was wondering, is there any way to me to like increase the mini map to like make it bigger.
What happens if you hit select?
That brings up this.
Oh, well, what about the... Okay.
That also brings up this.
Wait, so you're talking select and not start?
Oh. No.
Okay. I can't remember if there's like a way to change the minimap or not. There probably is.
That's grand. There might not be a way to like make it whole. Sometimes I just like looking like at the full map.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Actually, I forgot already where I'm supposed to go.
So, this is the thing that is basically in the entire game. So,
Assuming it's this way.
no, it isn't actually. So, the way these games tend to work is you see the yellow over there.
Yeah.
So that's where your exit is. However, it's blocked currently. So what you have to do is you have to kill all of the enemies on this map, and then it'll go away.
Oh, okay. But I can't kill those purple ones.
Oh, those guys actually don't count.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're just talking like these standard stock enemies.
Oh, so they actually make me fight.
Yeah. Now the thing is, I think once you unlock it once, I think it might be permanently open forever, unless you do a time trial. I think that's the only time that would relock. But I think if you're just running through the level, I think you could just skip all the enemies.
Okay. Here we go. Chapter 1.
Well, come in. No need to be shy. Thanks for letting us come in, Ira. So you run an item shop of some sort here, Ira. Looks like it. This is a pretty nice place. Oh, thank you. You two must be very hungry. Let me get started on dinner right away. Here we go. Holy granola, look at this spread. Miss Ira, are you sure that this isn't any trouble? Don't be silly, you did save me after all. Besides, it's far more fun to eat with company. Well, you heard the lady, let's dig in. Alright. Cheers, Ira. I see, so you're searching for a witch, and your search led you to this town. That's right, I was wondering if you had any idea about where we could look for her. Well, this town is surrounded by old ruins and the like. But I can't think of any particular place such a person would hide. I'm sorry.
The ruins?
Yeah, there's loads of
But I'm
ruins.
trying to say she can't think of a place for a person to hide. They would hide in the ruins.
Well, I think part of it is that the ruins are infested with monsters. So I guess
They're a witch. They can easily
it's okay. Yeah. Nah, it's okay, really. Sweet heaven above, this is wonderful. The tongue-trembling flash of sweetness when you bite into it. The soft, gelatinous texture. It's so delicious, I think I'm gonna die from taste overload. Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
I'm going to say it, I'm going to accuse Ira of being the witch. I'm going to accuse everyone of being the witch.
Everyone.
Yeah.
It's my special slime liver marinade, you see.
Ew.
Slime what's it? Oh, don't worry, I leached all the poison out ahead of time. What? Now, don't leave any leftovers. Man, that was so good. We could have done without knowing what was in it, though. Either way, though, Ira's amazing. She helped us out a lot. She reminds me a bit of you, Elise, just more grown-up-like. Really? Alright, enough flattering. Time to get down to some real detective work. Well, okay. Somewhere around here has got to know something. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's grill the locals for info.
Why do I feel like they gave all the personality to Chanty and like no personality to Elise?
Yeah, they did kind of sink all of the personality into her, didn't they?
Yeah. They're like, let's get the personality to the fairy. I'm guessing and talking to people.
Oh, fairy, how unusual. Hello, little Miss Adventurer. A witch? I think I heard a rumor about that once. I used to have a lot of adventurers in town asking about a witch. I think they've mostly given up because we don't get many in town anymore. So yeah, this is going to be like, as you can imagine, your basic hub for the game. Is that a fairy you have with you, Missy? Interesting. Used to see them a lot way back when, but you never see them nowadays. Looking for a witch, you say? Old memory's failing me. I'm afraid I can't really remember. A fairy, interesting. You got something rare there. I think that was a comma rather than a full stop. I read it as if it was a full stop, but I think it was a comma. Hello, I've not seen you around here before. Are you an adventurer? You're getting juicy information from these people, aren't you?
Well, 2 people is answer to the witch question.
You could talk to the kid.
I talked to the chickens, so no.
That wasn't. They're not chickens.
They look okay, fine.
Wow, a fairy. She looks like a bug.
Okay, yeah. See? Okay.
Not very helpful. Yeah. So I think
Oh, can't go to
I'm trying to remember.
No.
Can you? Well, first off,
Oh, wait, can I damage these? I can!
yeah. Now I don't think you can get anything from them in town, but in dungeons, obviously, you'll be able to get stuff from them. I think what you have to do now, maybe, is now that you've talked to everyone, try going back to the item shop. I think.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'm remembering this right.
Yeah, sure. After I just...
Yeah, wreck these barrels.
Yeah, because the villagers told me fuck off.
Oh, this is a beautiful camera angle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't enter anywhere else.
Yeah, so do you remember where the item shop is?
Yeah, it's over here. It was the nicely brighter building.
Yeah, you can also see on the minimap, actually, it's the orange one.
But also it has like the night is like the rest look kind of dull, and then there's this building. So yeah.
Welcome back. Did you discover anything? All that wandering around was about as useful as a fish in a desert. Nobody knew anything. Oh dear, I was afraid that might happen. But while you were out, I had an idea. Why not ask the city's fortune teller to help? She's quite famous for the accuracy of her fortunes. People come from far and wide just to consult her. Oh, a fortune teller. Well, heck, let's go right now. Well, wait, it's getting very late. I have a spare room on the 2nd floor, so why not sleep there tonight? What? No. We can't impose like the... Really, I insist. Besides, the room will just sit empty otherwise. Oh, it does have a bed, right? Of course. Score! Elise, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, a real bed. It's been how long now? Well... You two get off to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Oh, sorry, that was Elise. Sorry, I read it as if it was for her. Oh, so sleepy. Good morning, you two. Did you sleep well? It's been ages since I slept that well. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got some rest. Now, Chante, what did you have planned for today? Going to talk to the fortune teller. Very good. The fortune teller's place is straight across the square from my store. Good luck, you two.
Oh, I'm guessing it's the small
Purplish one. Yeah.
I kind of like, so I guess from looking, that's going to be something maybe? I don't know. No.
There. I do think there is one more building you'll be able to enter at some point, but right now you can't.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, enter this place. So this is the fortune teller Ira told us about, right? Well, time's a-wasting. Come on. Chante, look at the door. What? Currently out? What? She's off frolicking in the tulips while her customers are waiting? Well, it says currently out at the Terran ruins for reagents. Genius fortune teller Elma. Ha! Nuts are just sitting here like a pair of chumps. Come on, Elise, we're heading over to these Terran whatevers.
Yay, to a dungeon.
Yep. Actually, could you check...
Can I attack? Oh, I can't.
No, you were going to attack the villagers?
Yes, because they gave me no information.
There are actually some games where you can attack NPCs, so I'll have to warn you about those ones.
Oh, but I do it sometimes.
So, wait, just before you leave, I just want to check that you can't enter the building right now. Oh, okay. Well, you can buy...
well...
So, okay, so just to explain here. So, this obviously will...
I can buy a shield.
You can buy a shield, which, you know, isn't the worst thing to buy. Now, the Ferromin is really good. You see, if you take a look at that.
I can't buy it, though.
Yeah, but it'll increase your health.
Okay.
So that's a good one to do.
Should
but
I...
for the moment, yeah, just I'd say buy the wooden shield. You'll be able to sell stuff as well.
Wait. It
What?
went up in price. After I bought it.
Yeah, because it wants to stop you from, like, stocking up on stuff. So, like, it's cheaper the first time you buy it, and then it goes up in price each time.
Okay. I'm trying to... You said X is cancel.
Yeah, but you'll have to select exit. But first off, do you want to...
It won't let me go to exit. Oh, here we go.
Do you want to talk to her, or do you want to just exit?
We'll talk.
Don't play in the fountain too much. Okay, she's not very helpful.
Is that a hint that they want us to play in the fountain?
Nah, I don't think there's anything in the fountain. You could just play independent. Yeah. And I don't think there's anything like secret here. Okay, so you may as well equip your shield right now then. So if you go to equipment and right now I think, is it just 2 items you can equip? Or?
Yes. Yeah.
Now it will expand later on, so you'll be able to equip more items, but for the moment you can't. So that will increase your defense actually by quite a bit there.
Yeah.
It looked like it went up quite a bit, so that means you'll take less damage from getting hit, which is good because you'll see, the way I kind of look at the difficulty in this game, I just kind of want to explain it to you, is that it starts out quite tough. And then as the game goes on and you get access to more and more items and spells and stuff, it gets easier and easier and easier. But at the very end of the game, there's a huge difficulty spike, which is why I didn't finish it all those years ago. It was only like last year or something that I actually finished this game. So let's get started then, of course.
Yeah,
so,
wait, where's exit?
you...
Because if I do square here, it just goes here.
Wait, so are you pressing X?
Oh, it is X. No, I'm not. I was pressing square. I'm really tired.
It's okay, it's okay. So yeah, pop out, and you see the Terran ruins.